Good afternoon and welcome. Before we start the commencement exercises, let's take a moment to silence our cell phones. On behalf of the students, faculty, and staff at Theodore High School, permit me to extend our sincere welcome to Theodore High School's class of 2023 commencement exercise. Please stand as we recognize the entrance of our graduates.
If I could have your attention, please. All right. I know you guys are excited, but could I have your attention, please? All right, thank you. If you could please remain standing for the presentation of colors, the pledge, and the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for all. Thank you. If you could please remain standing for the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous night. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, guys. You may now be seated.
All right, let me get your attention, please. Once again, welcome to Theodore High School's class of 2023 commencement exercise. Here in a moment, we're going to recognize 265 proud graduates. At this time, I'd like to introduce our honored guest, so please stand when your name is called. The Superintendent of Mobile County Public Schools, Mr. Cressel Threadgill. Deputy Superintendent of Academics, Dr. Lakeisha Brackens. Deputy Superintendent of Operations, Mr. Ernest Scarborough. Chief Area Administrator, Ms. Andrea Dennis. Director of Guidance and Counseling, Dr. Monica Motley. Mobile County Public School System School Improvement Specialist, Ms. D.H. Walton. Representing the Mobile County Board of School Commissioners in District 5, Mr. Johnny Hatcher. Assistant Principals at Theodore High School, Dr. Betty Patterson. Dr. David Maxwell. And Mr. Kendall Goodwin. Our senior counselor, Ms. Rachel Graham. Senior sponsors, Mr. William Holt, Ms. Felice Howard, Mr. Joseph McRae, Ms. Stephanie Rischel, Ms. Vetslava Tu, Ms. Jordan Terry, our feeder pattern principals for Theodore High School, Dr. Julia Nelson, Burroughs Elementary. Mr. Paul Agnew, Nangray Davis Elementary. Miss Stephanie Tashpin, W.C. Griggs Elementary. Miss Catherine Cox, Pearl Haskew Elementary. Miss Melanie Winter, Hollinger's Island Elementary. Miss Joy Miles, Meadow Lake Elementary. Mr. Josh Bakui, Catherine Hankins Middle School. At this time, I'd also like to congratulate our top 10 students of the class of 2023. Each of these students will graduate with more than a 4.0 GPA, so will you please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. Our speakers today are Valedictorian Caitlin Lee and Salutatorian Ray Bell.
Good afternoon, faculty, friends, family, and last but not least, Theodore High School graduating class of 2023. First, I would like to give honor to God, who is the head of my life. Without countless prayers answered, I would not be standing before you today. I would also like to give honor to my parents, Kimberly and Brad Bell. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to congratulate all 265 of you sitting in the audience. Our years of hard work and dedication have paid off. We did it. For those of you who do not know me, allow me to properly introduce myself to some and greet others. My name is Ray Elise Bell, and I am Theodore High School's class of 2023 Salutatorian. At Theodore, I assume many roles, some of those being ambassador, pep rally leader, Azalea Trail maid, class president, NHS member, yearbook member, and the list goes on. By being in all of these organizations, I have made many memories and learned lessons that have helped me throughout the rest of my life. Today, I would like to share some of those memories and lessons. My mom, being an English teacher, to some of you in this class even, advised me to do a 3-2-1 style outline. So I will leave you with 3 things I learned over the past 4 years, 2 quotes to carry with you throughout life, and 1 final message to the graduating class of 2023. Excuse me. Starting with 3 things that I've learned over the past 4 years. Number 1 is, it's okay to need help. Throughout my life, I've always wanted to do everything myself, or felt like asking or receiving help from others made me weak or not as intelligent. Over the past 4 years, I've had more help than you can imagine, though. Whether it's help from my mom when I need a hug or advice, help from my very own valedictorian during the pandemic when physics was kicking my butt, or down to help with this speech. The moral of the story is, you can't do life alone, so don't be afraid to reach out for a helping hand. Number 2, have fun. These memories are some of the best you'll ever make. I spent my high school years as a social butterfly who tried to make friends with any and everyone. Because of this, I made some of the best high school memories, like staying out to Waffle House until the police chased us away, rapping Nicki Minaj lyrics before pep rallies, or doing cookout dances in Ms. Virtual's class until we got tired. Stopping to have fun with my friends and not being a workaholic 24/7 helped me mentally process what was going on around me. I will admit, this was a struggle for me in the beginning, but once I stopped to smell the roses, I thank myself for it. The last thing I learned is to cherish those nearest to you. The people you surround yourself with are a reflection of you, so they will make all the difference in your experience. I learned to surround myself with those who are driven and determined just like me, people who call me out if I were to start slipping. You also never know what can change in an instant, or when you'll need someone to be there for you, so cherish those who care about you. Next are 2 quotes that you can carry with you for the rest of your life. The first is by famous poet Maya Angelou, where she states, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. We must all learn that we will have bad days. All days won't be sunshine. It's not about what happens on those bad days. It's about how you brush the dirt off your shoulder, get back up, and try again." My second quote is a speech by feminist icon Nicki Minaj, where she states, "You know what inspires me? Fearlessness, drive. Bobcats, stay in school. Don't you ever be lazy. Don't you ever complain about hard work. Work hard, it pays off." I hope that this quote reminds you that if you remain steadfast in your goals and work hard, they will be accomplished, and that they inspire you to push through when your efforts seem insignificant. Remember these two quotes when going through bumps on the road that are essential to your path. Trust, you will make it through. As the last part of my 3-2-1 outline that my mother suggested, I would like to leave the class of 2023 with final words of wisdom to carry with them into adulthood. From here on out, make it your goal not only to survive, but to thrive. Enjoy moments like these in life. Celebrate your accomplishments. Cherish the days as they come and stay true to yourself. Accept that you will fail, but use those failures as lessons, as your motivation to do better each and every day. And lastly, cherish those near to you. Keep them in your hearts, no matter how far you stray from them. Before closing, I would like to give special thanks to the following people. My mother, Kimberly Lovelace Bell. Thank you for raising me to be an intelligent, persistent, and determined young woman. Without you, there is no me. I love you, Mama. Thanks to my dad, Brad Bell, for having long talks with me about life and informing me of mistakes he made and not to make those mistakes. My closest family members, in no particular order, Amy Walton, Ashley Walton, and Travis Jackson. Give me a minute. My Detroit and Delaware family members, and various other family members who helped and supported me along the way. My friends who helped keep me in check, also in no particular order. Layla Reed, Jakira Williams, Anaya Abner, Elena Williams, Kenneth McMillan, and Brooke Rich Barb Covington. My second moms, Ebonique Reed, Tierra Quinney, Crystal Abner, and Leslie Talbert. Thank you all for supporting me along my journey and offering me words of wisdom, regardless if I listen or not, and smiles in my times of despair. I would like to thank you all deeply for your effort and encouragement. Next, I would like to thank my junior friends who are seniors at heart that I was sadly leaving behind, Charity, Philip, and Maya. I hope that in our time together, I am poured into you and inspire you to be great. My mom and my boyfriend who helped me write this speech, my little sister Kristen who motivates me every day to be a good role model for her, and my other little siblings, Landon and baby Brad. They are who truly inspired me to reach for the stars. I would also like to thank those who believed in me, as well as the teachers, specifically Ms. Prowl, who's been there since elementary, Ms. Sinetter, who reinforced lessons that I learned at home at school, Ms. Rischel, other staff members over the years who helped foster and develop my education, Dr. Mitchell, who was my mom away from home, and last but not least, my great-grandmothers, Johnetta and Claudia, or Grammy as I would like to call her, my great-aunt Girlie, and my Uncle Carl, who I miss dearly. Although these people aren't here today, they shaped me into the person I am. All the long talks with them about how I would be so successful one day are what keep me going. Thank y'all for being my guardian angels. As I close, I would like to leave the class of 2023 with one of my favorite scriptures, Proverbs 16:3. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Once again, congratulations, graduates. I am proud of you all. I wish each and every one of you success in your future endeavors. I can't wait to see what everyone goes on to accomplish. Until we meet again, your class of 2023 salutatorian, Ray Bell, signing out.
All right, thank you, Ray Bell. Good afternoon, friends, family, and class of 2023. I'm honored to be here today representing the entire class as valedictorian. I know I can speak for everyone here when I say that the last 4 years of our lives have been crazy. There were ups and there were downs, but this will definitely be a time I will never forget. I would like to start off by thanking my grandma and papa, who have raised me and taken care of me my whole life. I love y'all so much, and I wouldn't be who I am today without y'all. I would also like to thank my mom, my sister, my friends, especially Alexis, and anyone else who helped me get here. I am so thankful to all of you for your support. Y'all are the people who made it worth being here today. Making it here to this stage was not easy, especially with COVID literally throwing us out of school and into online classes. Going into freshman year, I felt excited and nervous because I thought that high school was this big, scary thing, but it really wasn't. It was actually really fun with the new environment and the new people. It was fun until COVID hit. It changed everything, and we didn't want to hang out with each other because we were scared of getting sick. We were inside all of the time. We weren't around people. It even changed how we did school. And those online classes were brutal, y'all, because it was hard concentrating at home, especially with all our little siblings running around the house being bad. It was so different being online, sometimes I would even forget that I still had school. I'm honestly not sure how we made it because every time I would join those online WebEx meets, there was almost never anyone in them. Our teachers and staff deserve a big thanks for putting up with all of that. But you know, even though COVID took a year and a half away from our high school experience, we made up for it with our junior and senior years. Junior year started with all of us wearing masks and kind of being a little awkward with each other. It was obviously a little hard for us to just act normal after not being in school for almost 2 years. But we all settled in, got comfortable, and started making so many memories at Theodore High School. We would be out in that hot weather playing musical chairs like little kids during pep rallies. We even did a freestyle rap battle at one of them. We also can't forget about that one pep rally when they were doing toe touch competitions and that dude ripped his pants down the middle. Our pep rallies are the best pep rallies in the county. Our dances were the best too. We had lots of fun at homecomings, and we had the best dress prom out of all the other schools because we actually know how to dress. And you know I gotta mention how we had the best football team and the best coaches ever. All of these memories, everything we achieved, everything we went through, it all led to this, to us being here. It's so crazy to see how far we've come. I feel like it wasn't too long ago we used to race each other on the track in elementary school. And speaking of elementary school, I hope you all went to your grad walks because I went to mine and it was so life-changing. I remember when I was in elementary school waving and cheering for the graduates. Now I come back and I am the person they're waving and cheering for. My little brother was there and he pointed at me and said, "That's my sister, that's my sister." And I started to tear up. When I was little like him, I would always say, "Oh, I can't wait to graduate. I want to grow up. I want to get older." I grew up, I got older, I'm graduating, and it feels so weird. It was so much easier when we were younger, but we can do it, guys. We're all sitting here with each other, taking these big steps with one another, and moving on with our lives. We may be looking ahead, but we won't just forget the time we spent here. We won't forget the friends we made and the teachers we loved. We should cherish the people we got close to because they are the people that made high school unforgettable for us. We will look back on this in 10, 15 years and smile and laugh at the time when we were younger. But don't worry, that doesn't mean our lives will just stop after we graduate and leave this stage. We all have bright futures and we just have to take action and start building it now. Some of us will go on to college and be engineers and design our roads. Some of us will go into healthcare and keep our mothers and sisters healthy when they're sick. Some of us might go into business and manage a company. Some of us will go straight into the workforce and start making our own money. And some of us are still just trying to figure everything out and need a break, and that's okay. Whatever happens after this, I know we will all be fine because we did our best and will continue to do our best. I have seen what we were all capable of, and I know we can make it. Just keep looking ahead and don't give up. When things get rough and life is trying to bring you down, keep looking ahead. We made our friends and families and anyone who ever supported us proud by just being here today, and we will keep on achieving and succeeding. If not for ourselves, then for them. One thing I learned during high school is this: never give up. Even if you want to scream and cry and pull your hair out, don't give up because all your hard work will pay off in the end. If you work hard at something you want to accomplish, it will happen. With this being said, I hope y'all's lives are filled with lots of love, lots of good memories, and happy times. I hope that we all get everything we want and more. Let's take what we learned from Theodore into our adult life. Let's be kind, let's be caring, let's be proud, and most of all, let's just be ourselves. When we are being ourselves, the right people will come our way, and we will be the happiest. Be the best you can be, class of 2023, and go Bobcats. Thank you.
Here we are now,
We ask that you enjoy the remainder of the commencement exercise by holding your applause until the end of the ceremony. No noise makers, air horns, similar device should be used due to graduates' family not hearing their child's name called. This can only happen if you comply with our request. By the authority vested in me as the principal of Theodore High School, the state of Alabama, and Board of School Commissioners of Mobile County, we will now recognize those who have completed all requirements for graduation. Graduates, please come forward as your name is called.
Caitlin Charlize Lee. Ray Elise Bell. Aurora Paige Breland. Madison Taylor Ivy. Marissa Leanne McDonald. Alexis Ann Westerman. Larissa Marina Larson. Robert Lee Huber, Jr. Gregory Lamont Watson, Jr. Mackenzie Marie Kimmeter. Bailey Nicole Atkins. Korea Lucy Anderson. Jose Enrique Arano Chavez. Kylie Marie Autry. Kevin Ray Baker, Jr. Emily Page Battles. Janaya Fantasia Chavez Belton. Travis Centel Bendoff. Adriana Nicole Benefield. Bryce Allen Thomas Bennett. Lindsay Lou Bilaruki. Jordan Andrew Bolden. Demarion Antonio Bowie. Amia Cheyenne Brayer. Jameson Paul Bruss Ramirez. Daryl Xavier Bryant. Connor Aiden Buchanan. Matthew Cage Burley. Jordan Arnaz Casher. Astony Kashana Caver. Gage Perry Cavanis. Chaslin Leah Chow. Zion Bernard Christie. Chase Andrew Ciasio Adams. Cameron Dawn Clark. Golem Agape Klingerman. Kaylin LaRachel Colbert. Kamaya Marie Coleman. Landon Marshall Collier. Dylan Mark Cook. Ashton Lee Cordell. Brooklyn Amaya Covington. Tamaya Lee Crandall. Alexis Marie Crocker. John Torvik Gamboa Cruz. Hadley Michelle Cunnill. Alyssa Holly Daffin. Aaron Kelly Davidson. Hayden Audie Davies. Brendan Kyle Davis. Dustin Leland Davis. Haley Denise Davis. Jacob Nathaniel Davis. Caden Ray Dees. Xavier John DeLeon. Christian Tyler Deming. Malcolm Anthony Douglas. Xavier Dreyer. Antoine LaJoseph Eager II. Brian Keith Ellis Jr. Braxton Isaiah Evans. Sylvia Renee Ewing. Jackson Matthew Farley. Kamaya Jamise Felder. Savannah Elise Fields. Brianna Sophia Figueroa. Andrew Earl Finkley Palmore. Hannah Marie Flynn. Lillian Grace Fotis. Jasmine L'Oreal Gable. Astrid Arianice Garcia. Jose Mariano Ortiz Garcia. Isaac Jacob Garza. Maurice Glover Jr. Travion Frederick Khalil Glover. Sarah Godinez. Anna Claire Graff. Aaron Fisher Graff. Hunter Bradley Griffin. Kelman Fabian Guevara Ruby. Jackie Sage Guy. Courtney Renee Harbison. Jonathan Cade Hardigree. Cameron Nolan Hardigree. Isaiah Blake Harris. Joshua Wayne Harrison. Jesse William Hatcher. Erilyn Teresa Hayes. Ashlyn Noel Hayes. Jaden Thomas Hayes. Gary Michael Head Jr. Tristan Deshaun Henderson. Zane Craig Henderson. Williams Abdil Hernandez Elvira. Caden Alexander Hill. Antonia Chanel Hines. Daphne Elaine Hocutt. Ariana Janelle Hodges. Mary Catherine Holloway. Rain Christina Hoppy. Trenton Terrell Jose. Justin Philip Huber. Keenan Angelo Hudson. Colin David Hunt. Bryson Lee Hunter. DeAubrey Ann Jackson. Dwayne Allen Jackson. Lavon Sherman Jackson Jr. Michaela Antoinette Jackson. William Antonio James. Braden Carday Jenkins. Ariana Tony Gale Johnson. Cody Wayne Johnson. Denon Jace Caudell Johnson. John Tyler Johnson. Justin Braxton Johnson. Cameron Maurice Johnson. Seth Brody Johnson. Dumont Isaiah Jones Sullivan. Chandler Jaleon Jones. LaDasia Jalea Jones. John Malini Jarinka. Ronald Leonard Kelly III. Torrance Sage Kelly. Mary Jane Astasia Kendrick. Jordan Tyler Kent. Alexis Mariah Kidd.
Wiley Irene Kilpatrick. Chase Alvin Latner. William Colby Lawton. Asante Contreras Lewis. Corbin Allen Linton. Genevieve Marie Long. Jason Ray Lott Jr. Ayana Yakara Lucky. Devin James Loomis. Corin Travell Malone. Dejan Dominic Malone. Miracle Chantrell Martin. Noah Thomas Matthews. DeMarcus Trevion McCorvey. Kirsten Lindsay Sierra McCovery. Caden Tyler McKibben. Cooper Wade McClaney. Kenneth Jordan McMillan. Anna Elizabeth McNair. Zeta Marie Melton. McKaylee Alexandria Miller. Alasia Victoria Milton. Franklin Delano Mitchell III. Jimmy Wilson Moody. Tyler Harlan Matthews Moody. Jalen Alasia Moore. Jacqueline Mora. Tanya Morales. Jalen Vashon Morgan. Giselle Naomi Moy. Braylon Deontay Miles. Stephen Krell Neal Jr. Braden Paul Nelson. Ethan Lee Wynn. Sarah Ariana Nix. Michael Christopher Norris. Aaron Corbin Oliver. Dariana Santasia Parker. Jaden Talaferro Parnell. Isha Harbashai Patel. Corey Jamile Pears, Jr. Renee Perez. Haley Nicole Peaton. Bernardo Pineda Carranza. Aiden James Casimir Polinsky. Takaya Lyondy Pogue. Maribel Esperanza Posadas. Hayden Pace Prokopsky. Penny Udampan Rajavang. Tiffany Marie Ram. Layla Cherise Reed. Caden Tyler Reed. Amberlyn Brianna Rimbert. Madison Lee Ritchie. Jolie Savannah Roberts. Paris Ari Roberts. Kendrick Jabryce Robinson. Sakaya Arnice Robinson. Maya Jamaria Rocker. Emma Bell Rockhold. Gracia Esther Rodas Portillo. Maria Lorraine Rodriguez. Destiny Nishay Riles. Alexia Sankhead. Tavon Sankhead. Carlos Omar Santamaria Lagos. Morgan Denise Scott. Elisa Kai Sepulveda. Derek William Shaw. Eric Allen Shaw. Caleb Gowan Shaw. Eric Devarius Simmons. Carter Michael Jean Sims. Corinne Gabrielle Singleton. Corin, excuse me. Matthew Ryan Skipper. Bain Griffin Smith. Gage Grayson Smith. Billy T. Savong. Reese Johnson Stanchio. Jacob Michael Steiner. Shakayla Marshall Stevens. Haley Catherine Stitcher. Mackenzie Diane Stockton. Enique Jewel Stone. Connor Alexander Strickland. Tisdale Sullivan Jr. Logan Alexander Tapia. Clayton Brian Taylor. Marshall Lee Thomas III. Emily Jane Thompson. Marquez Lamarcus Timms. Emily Lee Tran. Dwayne Lamar Tucker Jr. Myra Umanzor. Marcus Hayden Valverde. Brandon Alberto Vega. Mallory One Verzone. Angelica Robles Villegas. Alexis Marie Wallace. Michael Anthony Walters. Arabia Monet Ward. Taylor Marie Ward. Rashad Benitez Washington Jr. Jacob Dwayne Watkins. Deja Lachey Weatherly. Kaylin Aaron Weaver. Lexi Austin Webster. Madison Nicole White. Chad Fleming Wilkins Jr. Brenton Adele Williams. Cameron Chase Williams. Derica K. Williams. Gavin Sean Williams. Jakira Nicole Williams. Jalen Amari Williams. Lexi Aki Williams. James Deshaun Wilson. Latrell DeMarquise Wilson. Taylor Grace Workman. Aiden Hunter Wright. Logan Bryant Yawn. Jakayla Kashandra York. Clarence Edward Young IV. Abigail Kimberly Zamora. Jalen Mia Ziegler.
Graduates, please stand. The turning of the tassel symbolizes the transition from candidate to graduate. Class of 2023, it is now time to turn our tassels. Please join me in turning your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations, class of 2023.